Dear friend, have you ever felt completely drained of energy? Even without overexerting yourself. Modern life leaves many people feeling tired and depleted, even when they haven't pushed their physical limits. Even if you get enough sleep and eat well, you still feel like you don't have enough energy to face daily challenges. This isn't simply due to physical weakness, but because your life energy, the most valuable thing you possess, is being dissipated by factors you haven't fully recognized. Why does modern society cause your energy to be scattered through stress, fear, and meaningless goals? How much time do you spend each day worrying about work, money, and the unrealistic expectations society places on you? These invisible pressures not only deplete your energy but also trap you in a cycle of goals whose value you don't truly understand. Society constantly pushes us to chase standards, but no one teaches us how to protect or master our inner energy, which determines your resilience and success. The current reality is that most of us are swept along by the currents of society without realizing that inner energy is our most valuable asset. When you are dominated by stress, anger, or meaningless pressures, the flow of energy within you is scattered and wasted. You become a victim of that very energy flow, unable to control it to achieve what is truly important. This not only affects your work efficiency but also weakens your health and spirit. To master yourself and the world, the first thing you need to do is control your own energy. Inner energy is like a river, and you are the one steering the boat on that river. If you can't control it, you will be swept away in whatever direction circumstances and emotions dictate. Conversely, when you control your energy, you not only master your thoughts and actions but also have the ability to shape reality the way you desire. The question is whether you truly master your energy or if you are letting it be scattered or controlled by society. Life energy, also known as chi, prana, or self-nature, is not a vague concept. It is an invisible source of power that is clearly present through its impact on your health, emotions, and cognitive abilities. In Eastern philosophy, chi is seen as the flow of energy that connects all living beings. According to Indian philosophy, prana is the breath of life that operates within the body through each breath. Meanwhile, Western esotericism likens this energy to a magnetic current that can be guided and controlled by will. You don't need to see energy to know it exists. You feel it whenever your body is full of vitality or when you are down and feel empty. Ask yourself, where is your energy going? Are you using it consciously? If you don't master this source of power, your energy will be dissipated, wasted on meaningless things, or worse, controlled by others and external factors. Learning how to control energy is not just a skill but also the key to reclaiming control of your life. H9 Radio welcomes you. Energy is the foundation of all life, but few truly understand its nature. For many, energy seems like a mystical concept. However, in philosophical and esoteric systems from east to west, energy is seen as the living flow that connects the physical body, mind, and spirit. Regardless of the name, all agree that energy is a vital element inseparable from humans. Why doesn't modern education teach us about energy? Education today focuses on logical thinking and technical skills but neglects to help people master their inner energy, the factor that determines resilience and success. An individual who masters their energy will be difficult to control by social pressure or fear, which modern systems often discourage. How does society burn your energy? Economic pressure, consumer culture, and social media have turned our energy into an exploited resource. Every day, you are surrounded by streams of information and images that distract your attention, weaken the flow of energy, and make you lose connection with yourself. The most important thing to understand is that energy is not separate from you, it is your essence. When you think negatively or let fear dominate, the energy within you is dissipated and blocked. But when you act with clear intention, positive emotions, and consistency, your energy becomes more focused and powerful than ever. The mechanism of energy interaction between body, mind, and spirit. Energy does not exist in isolation but always interacts between the body, mind, and spirit, the three fundamental elements that create balance and inner strength. Understanding this mechanism helps you control energy more effectively, thereby improving health, focus, and mental state. Energy in the body. The body is where energy flows through meridians, maintaining balance and connection with internal organs. Each meridian is related to a specific organ and emotion, such as the liver meridian being affected by anger, the lungs connected to sadness, and the kidneys influenced by fear. When the flow of energy is blocked due to stress or unhealthy habits, the body reacts with symptoms such as headaches, insomnia, or fatigue. To restore the natural flow, you can practice healthy habits such as exercise, proper breathing, or practicing yoga and qigong. These methods not only improve health but also calm the mind. Energy in the mind. The mind directs the flow of energy through thoughts and intentions. When you focus on a specific goal, energy is directed towards that goal, creating a sense of vitality and achievement. Conversely, worry and negative thoughts scatter energy, like a river dividing into many small branches not strong enough to reach its destination. To optimize mental energy, you need to practice controlling your thoughts and focusing on what is important. A simple exercise is to write down your goals each morning and spend a few minutes meditating to reinforce clear intentions. Energy in the spirit. The spirit is the deepest source of energy, connecting you to the energy of the universe. Willpower, an expression of the spirit, helps you overcome limitations and turn challenges into opportunities. When you recognize the connection between inner energy and the external world, all your actions become more powerful and meaningful. Practicing meditation, deep breathing, or visualizing energy helps you balance the body, mind, and spirit, creating a continuous and powerful flow of energy. The link between the elements. The body is the physical foundation, the mind directs the flow, and the spirit provides the source of strength. When these three elements work in harmony, you will achieve a state of optimal energy balance, improving health, emotions, and enlightenment. Emotions and energy are two inseparable elements, like two sides of the same coin. Every emotion you experience, positive or negative, directly affects the flow of energy in the body, thereby impacting your health, mind, and actions. The influence of emotions on energy. Positive emotions such as love, gratitude, and joy help the flow of energy become harmonious, bringing health, clear thinking, and effective decision-making ability. When you feel grateful, the energy within you is not only strong but also spreads positively to those around you. Conversely, negative emotions such as anger, fear, and sadness disrupt the flow of energy, causing blockages in internal organs. For example, anger affects the liver, fear weakens the kidneys, and sadness impacts the lungs. When energy is not released, these emotions can lead to chronic physical and mental problems. Transforming negative emotions into positive motivation. Negative emotions are not enemies but signals that need to be recognized and transformed. Instead of suppressing or denying them, learn to face them. For example, anger is related to the liver. When angry, practice long breaths combined with visualizing negative energy dissolving with each breath. Fear is related to the kidneys. Take deep breaths while visualizing a bright stream of energy supplementing strength to the kidney area. Sadness is related to the lungs. Use deep breathing exercises combined with a gentle smile to regenerate positive energy. Controlling emotions does not mean denying them but acknowledging, understanding, and transforming them into a source of energy for positive action. Instead of letting anger overwhelm you, you can turn it into motivation to solve problems more effectively. So how do you escape the cycle of negative emotions? Modern society constantly promotes negative emotions to control your behavior through media and social networks. You are reminded that you are not good enough, not beautiful enough, or not successful enough. These feelings make you seek quick solutions like shopping, taking unnecessary courses, or consuming products that don't really provide value. This is the cycle that society sets up to make you a constant consumer. How to escape this? By recognizing and mastering your emotions. Ask yourself, is this really important? Does it help me get closer to my goals? Instead of letting social pressures dictate, Focus on your personal values and goals. Emotions are powerful tools to direct your energy. If uncontrolled, they can weaken energy. But when you recognize and transform them, emotions become a source of strength that helps you keep the flow of energy balanced and strong. Next, I will share with you specific practical methods to help you build a sustainable connection between emotions and energy, thereby easily mastering your life. Practice the first steps to control energy. Understanding energy is one thing, but to control it, you need to act. Controlling energy is not something distant but can start with simple, easy to perform exercises that bring profound results. Practice body awareness. The body is where energy is contained and circulated. When you are not clearly aware of your body, energy can stagnate or dissipate without you knowing. The body scan exercise is a way to help you strengthen your connection with your body and relieve tension. To perform it, find a quiet place. Lie down or sit comfortably. Close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Begin by focusing your attention on your feet. Then move your attention up to each part of your body: calves, thighs, abdomen, chest, neck, and finally the top of your head. At each position, feel any tension, stiffness, or energy sensation you notice. This exercise not only helps you relax but is also the first step to recognizing the flow of energy in your body. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day and you can feel the difference. Practice breathing. Breath is a direct bridge between the body and energy. When you control your breath, you can effectively regulate the flow of energy in your body. First is the conscious abdominal breathing exercise. Sit up straight or lie comfortably. Place one hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest. Inhale through your nose, feeling your abdomen expand while your chest remains still. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting your abdomen flatten. Focus on the sensation of breath entering and leaving like a stream of energy moving through your body. Perform 10 cycles of this breath twice a day, and you will feel the balance in your energy flow. In addition, alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, is also very effective. Sit comfortably, keeping your back straight. Use your thumb to close your right nostril. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. Then, use your ring finger to close your left nostril. Open your right nostril, and exhale slowly. Continue inhaling through your right nostril and then switch to exhaling through your left nostril. Practice this for 5 minutes each day. This exercise helps balance the energy between the two hemispheres of the brain, while also calming the mind and body. Practice feeling energy. When you start to feel the energy in your body, you will be able to master and guide the flow of energy as you wish. A simple exercise to feel energy is to use your palms. Sit comfortably. Place your hands in front of your chest, palms facing each other, about 10 centimeters apart. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, focusing on the sensation in your palms. Imagine energy from your body moving to your hands. You may feel warmth, a slight vibration, or pressure between your hands. As you get used to it, try moving your hands gently to feel the flow of energy like an invisible ball between them. This exercise helps increase sensitivity to energy. Practice controlling emotions. Emotions are not just mental experiences but also energy that directly affects your health and mind. Learning to regulate emotions is key to maintaining a harmonious energy flow. Emotion observation meditation is a simple but effective method. Find a quiet place, sit or lie comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Focus on the emotion you are experiencing, such as anger or sadness. Do not judge or try to eliminate it. Simply observe it as a flow of energy passing through your body. With each exhale, imagine that emotion dissolving, making way for peace. Additionally, you can use positive visualization when feeling stressed or negative. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, visualizing a bright stream of energy flowing through your body, carrying away all negative emotions. You can also imagine yourself in a peaceful place like a beach or a forest, where positive emotions are reborn. These exercises are important first steps for you to recognize, feel, and control your energy. By dedicating just 15 to 20 minutes each day, you will build a stronger connection with your body. mind, and emotions. This will not only help you master energy but also sustainably improve your quality of life. Will and focus, the foundation of energy control. Will and focus are two core elements for you to control and direct your energy. Will is the initial motivation that helps you set goals, while focus is the tool that takes you to your destination. By combining these two elements, you can maximize energy to achieve any goal in life. Will is the motivation. Focus is the tool for will to exert its power. You need to set clear intentions. This requires knowing what is truly important and eliminating distractions. Will is not a vague desire but a specific goal stemming from your core values. Once the intention is set, focus will help prevent your energy from being wasted on meaningless things. However, maintaining focus in a world full of distractions is a big challenge. Factors like social media, constant notifications, or social pressure can easily scatter your attention. To overcome this, create an environment that supports your intentions. Limit the use of technology, organize your work time effectively, and maintain the habit of reminding yourself of your goals every day. 2 exercises for practicing will and focus. Breath-focused meditation. Sit still, close your eyes, and focus on each inhale and exhale. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Practice for 5 to 10 minutes each day to improve your ability to focus. Goal visualization. Close your eyes and visualize in detail yourself achieving your goal, feeling joy, pride, and satisfaction. This exercise helps maintain a strong connection with your intentions. Keep a will journal. Every morning, record the biggest goal of the day and the plan to achieve it. This helps affirm your will and avoid being swept away by unimportant things. Static gaze exercise. Stare fixedly at a candle or a point on the wall for a few minutes without letting your mind wander. This exercise helps train concentration for long periods. How to overcome distraction. Modern society is designed to capture your attention. From social media to billboards, your attention becomes an economic asset, making it easy for you to be drawn into unnecessary messages, consuming energy and willpower. To regain control of your mind, start by controlling your environment. Eliminate distractions such as phone notifications or unnecessary content. Ask questions before doing anything. Ask yourself, is this really important to my goal? Practice conscious living. Spend time daily reflecting on personal values and goals, instead of being swept away by social expectations. When you learn to train your will and focus, you not only control energy but can also direct it to create a more meaningful life. Instead of letting your mind be controlled by distraction and stress, you will turn it into a powerful tool to realize your desires, becoming the master of reality. The energy within you is the key to unlocking the life you desire. Master it and you will master your reality. Through this journey of discovery, you have grasped the most important aspects of energy, from its nature, the mechanism of interaction between body, mind, and spirit, to the role of emotions, will, and focus. The most important thing is that you realize that controlling energy is not a complex technique but an art of self-discovery and shaping. In summary, energy is a continuous flow, influenced by your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When not controlled, energy is easily dissipated or dominated by external factors. But when you master it, you can turn energy into a tool to shape reality, optimize mental health, and achieve freedom from social pressures. Start your energy control journey today. No need to wait for the perfect time or special resources. You can do it right after this video. Body scan exercise. Identify the flow of energy through each part of the body. Conscious abdominal breathing. Activate energy at the dantian, bringing peace and focus. Feeling the chi, enhance connection with the invisible energy flow within you. Train your will and focus. Keep a journal, meditate, or visualize your goals every day. Choose the exercise that suits you best and do it today. Just 10 minutes a day. You will feel a clear change in your body and mind. Start and believe in yourself, because you are the only one who can create the life you desire. If you learned anything from this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos from H9 Radio. Don't forget to share the video with your loved ones. Wishing you good health.